Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. Welcome back to our online class. So I just want to remind you and myself to renew our intentions, inshallah. And before we go into the ayah, just couple of housekeeping things. So study break for 2025. I know we just started for this year. In 2 more months, Alhamdulillah, inshallah, it will be Ramadan. So we will take that break as usual, 1 whole month. And then for the Eid, 2 weeks. So basically the whole of March will be off until mid-April. Then of course, 2 months after that will be Zulhijjah already. So we take that first 2 weeks off. Okay. Then after that, our normal year-end break. So one thing that I added here, because like for us in Singapore, Malaysia, we don't actually take summer break, but from the past experience, because half of the class, about half of the class in our the sisters in our class do take the summer break. So from this year we do 1 week, not the whole summer of course, but 1 week, inshallah. So this one, we will vote for the date. So especially to the sisters who do have summer plans, if you are already making your plans, like let me know the dates that you have plans, and then after that I can put those dates to vote, inshallah. Okay.
Which month is it, sister? When you said, is it July, you mean? Is it-
So yeah, basically summer should be around July, August, June, July, August, or July, August, September, something like that.
Calling the Northern Hemisphere, yeah, okay.
Yes, correct. The northern one, because most of them are northern. Yes, not your
Yes,
summer
yes,
break.
correct.
Yes,
Yeah,
not
mine is
yours.
now.
Yeah. Yes, so we are following the northern one, because most of
Okay.
the world, or at least the sisters here, are from the northern hemisphere. Yes,
Yes,
exactly. Okay,
right.
so that summer break, yes. So should be maybe around somewhere around here. Okay, just 1 week, and then after that we'll come back to class, inshallah. Okay.
Sure.
So that's done. Another thing. Oh no, not another thing. Just that before we go into the ayah, just want to remind where we are. So the last quiz we done was after we finished the paragraph on the stones, right? The hearts compared to the stones, hard, soft, and there's water inside that one. Yes. Then
Yes.
after that, Allah address the believers, like telling them the reality of the Jews, and that they shouldn't be like hoping for them to accept Islam, basically, although they do acknowledge the message and the Prophet even, right? And they argue between themselves. Then Allah also talk about the ignorant masses in the sect, yes, that they follow their leaders. So we stop here, basically. And then so now we are starting on the next part. Okay. So the next quiz, when we reach here, when we reach ayah 82, I believe, yes, 82. Then we take next quiz, basically. Okay. This one I'm just showing you to remind you where we are. Okay. Okay. Now we can go into our ayah. Sorry. Yes. So Sister Zarina. Waqalu.
Yeah. Well, I check up Quran what is istifham.
Istifham? Do you mean
No, no.
istinaf?
Istiqnaf. Yes,
Yes.
astaghfirullah.
Okay.
Istiqnaf.
Yes.
Istiqnaf. Yeah.
So yes, we can say it is istinafi. Yeah. Okay, we can say the wow is istinafiyah. So if we say this, then we'll say wa jumlah ba'daha will be
What is it? Oh.
la mahadalaha. This
Oh,
is
okay.
the start of the new sentence, right? So the sentence itself doesn't have a mahal, right? It's not like a khabar of something, right? We're talking about the sentence itself after the wow,
Oh, okay.
basically. Okay. It's not like khobar or of something before or hal of something before, not like that, basically. So if you say waw istinafiyah, then wa jumlah ba'da will be ba'daha will be la mahala laha.
Now it wrong.
Yes, minal i'rab. Okay. So the fact that I put one means there's a second way.
Oh,
We can also say
is
that,
it?
yes, this is ataf. Oh, I
Oh,
should have closed it just now. Hold on. Let me open that back. Oh no, actually cannot see from there also. Okay, if we say it's ataf, then it's maktuf to what?
that's what I'm looking. Maybe, do we look for another word? Is it another sentence that starts with word or not
Not
necessarily?
not
Not necessarily.
necessarily.
Oh,
Just that. Okay, so we are at ayah 80,
80. Yeah.
right? So here
Yes.
we are talking about what they say, right? We're still talking about these people who are the ignorant, basically.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So
And
means continuation of 79. No?
yes, exactly. But
Okay.
in fact, here, even this far or all of this is actually talking about one set of them. Allah said about them. Hold on, where is it? 75, I believe. Yeah, here. Waqadaka nafarikun. Okay,
Oh.
there's a group among them
Mm.
who hears the kalam of Allah, meaning Torah here, yes,
Yeah.
and change it. Yes. So
25.
yes, this is basically when we talk about this, wow, was it? We said the same thing. Hold on, it's 76.
76. 76.
Yes, 76. Yeah, this wow, same thing. This wow
Mhm.
is either istinafiyah,
Mm.
la mahala laha, or
Mm.
it's atifah,
24.
and then it's basically to this and the same. So this one also we can say the
Mm.
same thing.
Same thing.
All towards this one thing
Mm.
here. This Allah still talking about the same group among
Same.
the Jews, right?
Mm.
That they change the words, that they say things about they say things about Allah what Allah didn't say. Yes, okay?
Mm.
Can, inshallah. So this is the
Inshallah.
same here. And then what about qalu?
The fi'il madi. Fi'il madi will be mabni ala mabni ala dom. Mabni ala dom.
Huh?
And then we say liti soli bi waw jama'ah.
Salihi
And then we say
wow.
the yeah, jama'ah. And the waw is a domir muttasil fi
Yes.
mahalli rafa fa'il.
Good. Fa, fa'il. Good. And good.
And
Next one.
we say the what the
Yes.
yeah.
Yes,
So we
we do say
say
that. Yes.
yeah, we say the wajumla ba'daha is
Mm-hmm.
a fi mahali nasab, yeah, maf'ul
Yes.
bihi,
Maful what?
maf'ul bihi,
Mm-hmm.
and then makul al-qaul.
Yes. Good. Next one, Sister Hamisa. Lan.
Lan is half nasibah,
Yes. Also, what does it do?
wa nafiyah.
Yes, nafiyah. What does it mean? I mean, yes, nafiyah. Good. And what does it do to tamassana?
Making it mansub.
Yeah, so what kind of fi'il is this?
Sa is fi'il mudari
Yes.
mansub bil fathah.
Yes. And
Uh,
what's the pronoun inside?
This,
tamasa.
this one.
Anta.
Anta or?
Or here.
Yeah.
Yes. So ta starting. Yes. Anta or hiya. So are we looking at anta or hiya?
Have a look. I think looking back, I think it's here, sister.
Hmm.
I'm not
Sister
sure.
Hamizah, not sure? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so why you say here, Sister
I
Zayana?
was looking at the back, the Narun, and then the number of days, the what?
That you mean at the front, after
Oh,
it.
front.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
the fire, that means.
Fire,
The
is it?
nar, sorry, for the fa'il.
yes,
Oh,
an-naru
yeah.
is
Okay, okay,
rafa.
okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's rafa.
yes,
So
yes,
it's rafa because this is the fa'il. So
Yeah,
this is
yes.
hiya, not anta.
yeah, okay,
Yes.
okay.
Okay. So yes.
Yeah.
So we say this is fa'il. Of course, marfu bil.
Dhamma.
Yes. And what about the na at
Nah
tamassana?
was domir mutasil
Oops.
fi
Mhm.
mahali nasab maf'ul bihi.
Yes. Good. And sarf.
Mim and sin, mim sin,
Mm-hmm. Family.
masa yamassu.
Yes. Family 1. Masa
Yamassu.
yamassu. So
And
marfu
then
bil dhamma, mansub bil fathah. Good. And then masdar.
masun.
Mm-hmm.
Mas,
Yes.
mas,
Masun, masan, masin. Yes.
masan.
Fahuwa.
Uh,
Mhm.
ma, masi,
Masin,
masisan. It
is it
sounds so odd.
mas
Masin.
Masun? If I forgot again.
This one is the Dolin.
Yes. So
Okay, Dolin. Masun.
yes. Masun with dhamma on the seat. Okay. So this one becomes 6 counts. Masun. Okay.
Must remember that.
Yes. Okay. Good. Did I used to put red? Yes. Forget my color codes already. Okay. Next one. Sister Quran 9. Illa.
Illa is the adatul istithna.
So you're saying is istisna is not hasr? That's what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell me why? What's the hack that we use?
Because there is no this is istithna. I've forgotten now.
Okay. So especially when you see a negative particle, so we have
Yes,
lan.
yes. When
Yes.
you start with the negation, yes.
Yes, we start
Yes.
with lan, or we can start with ma, right? If you can translate that ma illa or that negative particle and illa as only, then it is this one is hasr. If you cannot translate it as only, then it's not hasr, it's istisna. Okay. So for example, here we have the students did not understand except Muhammad. We cannot translate as the students understood nothing but Muhammad. It doesn't make sense. Okay. The student understood only Muhammad. That's not the meaning that is trying to say. It's you are negating something from the negative, right? So the students did not understand except Muhammad. So only Muhammad understood, basically. Yes. Or here,
Yes.
the house burned down, nothing but books. It also doesn't make sense. So you cannot use istisna here. But here you can say, I ate only an orange. I ate nothing but an orange. Okay. Then clearly this is going to be hasr. Okay. So here, maybe, can you translate?
Okay. So they said the fire will only, so there is only there, will only touch them for a few days.
Touch us, yes.
Touch
Yes,
us.
exactly. So technically, this one, you can also translate as the fire will not touch us except a few days, right? It does make sense in this case, okay? It does make sense, okay? So, but this one is actually hasr, not mustasna. Okay. This is as I said, only, since only also can, right? Means it's actually only, not that. Because yes, because then when there's a negative, you can use except, like how I just translate also, basically. Okay. And in fact, if you say this is like real exception, you're accepting something, because like, okay, give you an example. If we say the students did not, so the actual two sentences are, the students did not understand, but Muhammad understand, right? Basically. So the house did not burn down, but the books did burn down. Yes. So there's an opposite thing going on also. So here, the fire will not touch us. The fire will touch us a few days, basically. Yes. So in that sense, yes, this one you can see it as istisna also. Okay, because there is something you are, the general statement is the fire will not touch us, and then you are singling out just a few days out of will not, basically. Yes. But the thing is, you see, how do I say, like you can say that, especially when it is mutasil, you can say Muhammad is part of the students. Yes. So here, the few days is a part of the never that is not going to happen. So you cannot say that. It's not a part of the never. It's not a part of anything. It's just singling out. Yeah, because it's talking about time, basically. Okay, so the point is, this is actually hasr. Okay, if you see istisna in Iraab books, most probably they will use another word. They say al-istisna mufarraq. I think yes, mufarraq, which basically means hasr, which basically means there's something missing. The missing here is like abadan. It's almost a bit like, remember the istisna that we do about solah, the solah being kabir, except for those who Allah, no, except for those who are khashi'in. Inna solata, yes, that one. It's almost like
Yes.
that. There's something missing. If you want to say this is istisna, there's actually something missing. Okay? So because of that, this is actually hasr. Okay? Hasr.
Okay. Okay, but it can be translated
Yes,
in
you
both
can
ways, isn't
translate.
it?
Yes, exactly. You can
Because
translate as
first I
accept.
thought it was istithna, but
And you
okay.
did translate as accept, right? And it does
Yes.
it does make sense. Yes, exactly. Okay, so I'm
Yes,
gonna put
yes.
here. Is everyone with us, inshallah? Adatul hasr. I'm gonna put the other term also. Istisna mufarraq. Okay, you might see this. It basically means hasr. Okay, and can you do one more? Ayyaman.
Ayyaman would be the mustathna.
Yes, but since we say it's hasr, right, means it's
Okay.
actually a part
So
of
this,
this. Yes. So what is it?
so this would be maf'ul bihi then.
Not maf'ul bihi.
No,
Think about it.
Oh.
Ayyaman. Not hal.
Is it tamiz?
Right?
Not tamyiz. Sorry.
No.
Fihi, maful fihi.
Yes, maf'ul fihi. Yes. Okay. So if you take out the lan and illa, that's another thing. If you take out the lan and illa, it will still make sense. It means the fire will touch us for a few days. Okay? The fire will touch us maf'ul fihi for a few days, during a few days. Fi ayyamin, for a few days. Okay? Yes. So that's why this is also basically hasr. You take out lan and illa, it still makes sense. Okay? Yes. So we say maf'ul fihi, or maybe this is what kind of zarf?
Zarf zaman.
Zarf zaman, maf'ul fihi, and that's why it's what status?
Mansub bil fatha.
Yes, mansub bil fatha, And of course, Zarf, Mafu fihi is always mutalik to something. What is it mutalik to?
It's متعلق to the فعل
Yes, exactly.
تمسنا.
Yes, exactly. Okay, can? Inshallah.
Mhm.
Of course, this is plural of what word?
يوم.
Yes, the mufrad is yaw. Good. Next one, sister. Hold on. Okay, sister Bibi. Maduda. Sister Bibi, are you there? You are muted, by the way.
Is it me?
Yes.
Oh, I thought.
Yes.
Sorry, I was out.
Because I don't know what's the order after that. So yes,
I thought it was Shiraz. It's a Shiraz, no?
Oh, because
She's
she might
listening?
not be yes, exactly.
Okay, okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Before you go to Madudat, what is this? Anna, singular or plural?
Anar is singular.
Yes, and the Jama is?
I forgot. We did learn.
Yes, we did. It's a
Mm.
very not it's a rare word, so that's why. Niron.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
Niron.
thinking of Noor, and that's Anwar, right? That one's.
Yeah, that is Nur. Yes.
Mm.
Okay, yes. So Maduda.
Ma'dudah, it'll be Sifa. Sifa
Sifa.
li Ayam.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yes, Sifa
Li
li
Ayaman.
Of
Mansub.
course.
Mansub bil Fathah.
Good. And the Sarf.
Okay. Ain Dal Dal. Family 1. Ada Ya'udu. Am I right? Idda. Is it Idda? Iddatun? No.
Addan, the one that I
Addan.
have. Maybe there's more, probably. Double check. Ada. Yeah, only one. Addan. Maybe
Okay.
you can check other dictionaries, probably. Yeah. Addan, fahuwa.
Fahuwa Adun.
Yes, same thing as just now. And what kind of word do we have here?
This like ism maf'ul?
Yes, it is.
Ma'dud.
Okay. Ism maf'ul. Yes. Okay. Good. Can you translate for us from the top just now? Qalu wa qalu.
And they said, the fire will not touch us, or the fire will only touch us for counted days.
Yes.
For a counted days, or
Yeah,
or
maybe
specific day?
in our language probably we say for a few days, maybe.
Days, okay.
For
A
or
few
numbered days, maybe.
okay.
If you want
Yeah,
to use the
because
word numbers,
ma'dudah.
yeah. For we say numbered days. We say the
Yeah,
days are numbered.
numbered.
Yes. Okay. Okay, can everyone?
Okay. Yeah.
Next one, Sister Pervin.
Assalamu alaikum. I was thinking then you say that 1 hour later you are doing a class. That's why I was late. I was late back, then I didn't check the message. Then you say start. The class is starting in a while. So
Yes. Maybe the one that you saw is half an hour later, I think.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Kul is a fi'li amar.
Yes. So, what do we say about fi'il amr?
Is
Is it
I didn't write
marfu,
about this.
mansub,
The fi'li
mabni?
amar. I just write down the fi'li amar.
What do we say about fi'il amr?
Okay, that's mabni.
Yes, it
The
is
mabni
mabni.
is sukun.
Yes, for this, yes, mabni ala sukun. And what's the
And
fa'il?
as mustatir, as the file is antum.
Antum? Not antum.
Anta, sorry, anta
Yes, anta.
is the
So,
file mustatir.
yes, fa'il is domir mustatir.
Mm.
Jawazan or wujuban?
Is ujuban.
Yes, wujuban. Takdiruhu anta. Yes? Okay.
Yeah.
Of course, what's the mudari version of this? Just to remind us.
Yaqulu.
Yes, yakulu. What's the anta version of yakulu?
Yeah, takul means
Yes,
you have to
takulu. Yes,
do the takul.
correct. Takulu. And then when we do
And
command,
then you have to do, yeah, you have to you have to drop the ta first,
yes,
and then sukun on the lam,
yes.
and
So,
then again you have a sukun on the waw, so you can drop the waw as well,
yes, exactly. We drop the wow, so that's why we don't see the
and
wow
then you can
anymore.
read the full.
Yes, exactly. Okay, can? And antum would have been, what's the antum version? Maybe you can
Antum
start
is
from,
okay, takuluna.
yes, takuluna. Oops, takuluna. And then the,
And then you have to drop the ta, and
yes,
then first you have to ta, and then noon have a sukun there,
yeah.
and then
Nun,
it's become
nun put sukun?
sukun. Yeah,
Are you
it's
sure?
you have to drop the noon.
Drop the nun, yes.
Drop the noon, and then you can read the kulu.
Yes, you put alif for plural. Yes. So
Yeah, yeah,
antum would have been kulu. The wow is still there. Okay?
yeah,
Good.
yeah.
Next one, Sister Sue.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullah. At-takhaztum.
At-takhastum is the hamzah is harful istifham.
Good.
Um,
Oops. Oops. Istifham. And
Ittikhastum fi'il madhi.
what do
Fi'il
we say
madhi.
about Hamzatul Istifham?
Oh,
Status?
pardon?
Status?
La mahala lahu
Yes,
min
exactly. La mahala laha min al-i'rab. But we can say what the question is intending, which we'll do later. We translate inshallah. What about the next word? I mean the next part of the word.
ittakhastum.
Yes, it is.
It is ittakhastum fi'il. I see. Ittakhastum. I lost it. Ittakhastum is ittakhas. Oh, is fi'il madhi?
Yes. Mabni ala?
Fi'il madhi. What do you say after that? Fi'il madhi mabni ala sukun.
Yes, mabni ala sukun. And then liti.
Litisolihi. Ittakhaz.
So liti solihi.
Huwa.
Okay. Liti solihi comes with the fa'il, basically. What is the fa'il
Okay.
here?
Is it fa'il domain mustatir? Is it?
What?
Ta'nis, is it, sister?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
what is that?
What is, okay, maybe we do the sarf first for this word. What is the sarf of this word?
Hamzah, Kho, and
Yes,
Zal.
Hamzah, Khoda, family.
Family 8.
Yes, Madi.
Ittakhadha.
Yes, Ittakhadha. This is huwa.
Huwa,
Okay,
yeah.
let's do the whole line first. Ittakhadha mudhari.
Yattakhidhu.
Yes, Muttakhidu. Master?
اتخاذا
Yes. Ittikhadan. Fahuwa.
متخذ
Yes.
متخذ
Yes. Muttakhidun. Good. So we know
متخذ
definitely this is fi'il madi. Hold on. Let me put my table. Okay. So this is madi huwa. What's huma?
اتخذ اتخذني
You're thinking mudhari. This is madi.
ات اتخذ
Yes.
اتخذ اتخذوا
Yes. Here.
يتخذ
You're thinking mudhari again.
اوكي اتخذت
Yes.
اتخذت
Yes.
اوكي
Hunna.
اتخذنا
Yes. Exactly.
اتخذنا
What we have is ittakhastum. So it's what? We still haven't find it.
it's أنتم.
Yes, when you see tum ending, it's definitely madi antum, nothing else. Okay.
Yeah,
So this
yeah,
is madi antum. Our fa'il is the ta, right? In fact,
Mm.
all the anta antuma we call it ta al fa'il. So if we continue, it would have been ittakhasta, ittakhastuma, ittakhastum, ittakhasti, ittakhastuma, ittakhastunna. All the ta up to ana, ittakhastu is ta al-fa'il. So after you say litisarihi, bi ta al-fa'il.
الفاعل.
Yes. Okay. Then of course the ta itself is a
itself
domir.
is ضمير متصل
Yes. So what status?
مرفوع
Fi mahali.
في محل رفع
Because
because it's the فاعل.
yes, exactly. Okay. Then everyone. So the question is, we don't see the hamzatul wasl. What happened to it? Did you all figure out that this is hamzatul istifham and this is fi'il madi? Or did some of you not figure that out? Don't know what it is actually?
So we got it that there are two words there.
Ah,
But
okay.
we didn't know that the Hamzatu also is missing.
You didn't realize?
Yeah, we didn't realize it. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't see it. Yeah.
Yeah, so actually it is missing. Okay, it is missing. Because this cannot be hamzatul wasl. And you said also you know this is hamzatul istifham anyway. Yes. But so there's some notes here. Just go through a bit. For those who don't know. So hamzatul wasl is the alif with the sort thing if you are looking at the Madinah Musaf. Yes. And hamzatul wasl can be found on isms. So in the masdar of family 7, 8, 9, and 10, right?
Yeah.
Inqilaban, iqtiraban, ihmiraran, and istighfaran. Yes. And also some isms like ism, ismani, ibn, ibnani, ibna, itnani, isnani, right? You learn these words when you do tajweed because got ruling, right? You don't start, you don't count 1, 2, 3 for these words. Yes. So these words also have hamzatul wasl. Then fi'il of the same family 7 to 10, fi'il madi, it all starts with hamzatul wasl. Fi'il amr of course also start with hamzatul wasl for the same family. And then your family 1 fi'il amr also, right? Unsur, idrib, iftah, isma, ihsin, ihsid, and ukru. Okay. And harf, the only harf that have hamzatul wasl is your alif lam, basically. Ar-rajul, like ar-rajul. Okay, and that hamzatul wasl, this hamzatul wasl will be omitted when it is preceded by either harf of jar lam or lam tawkid. So we say lil huda, no more hamzatul wasl there. or lal huda. Lal is lam taukid. Again, no more hamzatul wasl there. Okay? But we also omit the hamzatul wasl in two words. One is in the basmalah, right? Bismillah is actually bismi with hamzatul wasl here on the word ism. Yes? So in the basmalah it's not there. Also, when it comes after hamzatul istifham, which is the one that we are looking at, kul attakhastum. Okay? This one I will not go through now. It is for the word ibn and ibna, but you can go through yourself. It's actually pretty simple. Inshallah, you can read it for yourself.
I don't understand. It means here you have not include the like Hamza before ittakhadha.
I don't understand your question.
Because the actually word is the ittakhadha, but we can't see the ittakhadha because there is a hamzatul asl before it.
Yes, exactly.
So
There's
it fails to include or mention here.
Sorry, it's best to include or mention here?
Yeah, it's failed. You fail to include here. So why I don't understand this.
Oh, no, it's here. Okay, so it's saying that when it, meaning the hamzatul wasl, comes after hamzatul istifham, then it will be omitted. Okay? Can you understand? So hamzatul wasl will be omitted in two cases. One is in the basmalah, and one when it meaning hamzatul wasl, comes after a hamzatul istifham.
Okay. That's the real or most of the time it's come in the Quran.
Sorry, say again.
That's the usually comes is a very rare or is there is so many times they come up like this in the Quran.
So it's not just in the Quran, even outside of the Quran. If you have hamzatul istifham and then followed by a word with hamzatul wasl, the hamzatul wasl will be dropped.
Okay, that's the rule. Okay.
Yes, that's the writing rule basically. Yes, just a writing rule, nothing special here. Just a writing rule. Okay? Same thing in the word Bismillah, because in the word in Surah Al-Iqra, I mean Surah Al-Alaq.
Hamzah stays, eh?
Yes, the Hamzah stay. So it's just in the Basmalah because the Basmalah is written many times. Okay? So here, Bismi is still there. Okay? Iqra Bismi is still there. But in the Basmalah itself, don't have. Okay, so this is writing rule for the word Basmalah basically. Okay? Can? Inshallah?
Yeah, inshallah. Jazakallah khair.
So the notes are here, inshallah. Okay. Next one, Sister Jahanara. We finished right this? Yes. Okay. Sister Jahanara. Indallah.
Indallah will be my mudaf.
Okay. So mudaf is not an Arab term.
Okay.
What kind of word is this? What is it doing here? Inda.
Inda, then it will be zarf. Zarf makan.
Yes, that's what we say in Arab. This is an Arab term.
Zarf makan.
Zarf makan.
Okay.
So what status?
So it is la mahalla laha.
It is an ism. So it has a status.
Okay. Zarf makan fi mansub bil fatha.
Yes, good. Mansub bil fatha. So why is it mansub bil fatha? What is it doing here? Is it like zorf? So if it's zorf, it's mutalik to something. What is it mutalik to? I give you the ayah. Qul attakhastum indallahi ahda.
Okay, so it is mutalik to the fi'l ittakhastum.
Yes, that's the easiest one. Okay, means there's a second one, which we'll talk about later, inshallah, when we go there. Unless someone or you can see it right now. Hold on. But definitely, we all can agree, this is muta'alliq
to
bil
the
fi'il. Oops, which is
takhadha.
ittakhadtum. Yes? Okay. And then what about lafzul jalalah?
Lafzul Jalala, this will be my mudhaf ilayhi.
Yes. Mudhaf ilaihi. What status?
Mudhaf ilayhi bil kasra. We'll say
Maj
tazim, right? This one.
majrur.
Yeah.
Yes.
Majroor.
Lil ta'zim.
Litazim
Bil kasra.
bil kasra.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Or maybe I should put this down. Okay. So we have another one coming. Can you also do ahdan? Ahdan is easy.
Okay. So ahdan will be my maful.
Yes. What kind of maful?
Maful ahdan maful bihi.
Yes. Maful bihi. What status?
Mansub bil fatha.
Yes. Mansub bil fathah. Okay. And what's the... No, we cannot do the Sarf of this. This is singular or plural? Ahdan.
I don't know this. What is this?
This is singular.
Singular.
The jama' is like nufus. So?
Okay. So uhud.
Yes. Uhud with a wow. Okay? Good. Okay. Now I open to everybody. What's the second? What's the second way of looking at indallah? Let you see the whole ayah. Qul attakhastum indallahi ahdan. Ahdan is maf'ul bihi to ittakhastum here. So what is the second way of looking at indallah?
Hal.
Good. Why hal? But you have to tell me why.
Okay. Zarf followed by nakira word.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Okay, so the zarf before the nakira word. Exactly. So we say indallah is hal. It's already mansub, right? Mansub bil fathah. So muta'alliq bil fi'il or hal min
Hal min
ahdan.
ahdan. Yeah.
Yes, it's the hal of ahdan. Good. Good. Hold on. Did I miss anyone? Have I caught everyone?
Yeah. Only Sister Zohra is listener.
Okay. So back to Sister Zarina. Can you translate for us the second ayah here?
So starting with could say.
Yes.
Say. Then the question is, have you taken a covenant?
Yes.
Have you taken a covenant from Allah?
Yes, exactly. From Allah. Okay, so hold on. From Allah. So basically, hold on. The from Allah part, this one basically you're translating in a way of hal, if you realize. Okay, so have you taken a covenant? So the from Allah in the Allah is hal of the covenant. Yes, that's how you translate. Even for muta'alliq bil fi'il is actually very similar. Yeah, actually very subtle. Like, have you taken? So muta'alliq bil fi'il. So we put that first. With Allah maybe. You taken? No, still from Allah. A covenant. Okay. In English, it's really basically the same thing, right?
With Allah.
Yes, in English, it's basically the same. Even in Arabic, it is
Because in
almost the
Allah.
same. It's almost the same still. Like one is just muta'alliq to the fi'il, taken, right? One is muta'alliq to the covenant. right? But muta'alliq in what sense? It becomes a hal of this word. Yes, okay? But you can technically think of it as muta'alliq to fi'il and muta'alliq bil ism. Okay? That's all. That's the difference. Like, have you taken from Allah and have you taken a governance from Allah? So basically the same thing. Okay? Can? Inshallah. Any questions here? Oh, okay. If no question, now I have a question. So, again, to everybody, what is the point of this question? Say, have you taken a covenant from Allah? What is the point of the question? The Hamzatul Istifham is for what?
What does covenant mean?
Covenant, promise.
Promise. Oh, it's not an agreement or something?
Agreement, yes, basically.
Like,
Because they
Because
said this, right? They said that the fire will only touch them for a few days, right? So say, like, how do you know that? Like, did you have it in writing with Allah? You know?
Did Allah tell you?
Yeah, basically you sign contract with Allah that you only going to go inside there, you know, that kind of thing.
Yes.
Okay? You understand?
You explained it. I can see it.
Yeah.
So
what?
Promise is better word than agreement, I guess. Promise.
I think all also can work for this word actually. So you do use the word ahdan for promise also. Yes. You also use this word for many things. Yeah. So yeah, can also if that's what you prefer, yes, you can say. But I think in the English sense of the word, yes, usually when it's a promise with Allah, you call it a covenant. I think this is also a biblical term
I just
also.
write down contract. I write down the contract. Have you taken a
basically,
contract from a
can also agreement basically, right? Agreement, contract, it's the same thing.
Pledge
yeah.
also, you take pledge also.
Yes, same. Can.
So
So whatever you like here. Okay, whatever is easy for you. Inshallah. Yes. But the question is, so what is this Hamzatul Istifham? What is it for? What is this question for? Have you taken a covenant from Allah? Is it like a question? Like really?
Rhetorical question, sister.
Yeah. So what is that rhetoric for? What kind? What is it for?
Ridicule.
You ask them,
Maybe.
then the kul is that's the kul is become a maful from all the sentence because they say that. Ask them.
Yes,
Ask them,
actually.
have you taken a contract from Allah?
Yes, so after kul actually, yes, we do say
Mafulul
that.
hal,
Yes, we do say that. We should say that. Oh, I did already say that. Yeah. No. Wait. This is for the other one. Kul. Oh, yeah, here. Okay, so I'm going to add that here. Yeah. But still, this Hamzatul Wasl, what is it for?
Is it inkari?
Yes,
No?
basically. Yes.
Okay,
This. Actually,
I'm not
so
sure.
the point is not the Arabic phrase actually. The point is this is for you to contemplate actually. More than anything, this kind of things is for you to contemplate. Yes, in Iraab books also you hardly will see. You have to go to tafsir mostly to look for what they say. So they might say a few words like inkar, maybe taubih, you know, words that are similar in that nature. Okay, so we put one, inshallah, inkar. Okay, inkar is scolding and dislike basically. Okay, definitely it's not to affirm. Okay, so I'm gonna put this. Okay, can inshallah. 10 minutes. I think we can do one last part here. Okay. Sister Hamisa, Falan. You get Falan again. Hold on.
Yes.
I will change it. Sister Quratul Ain, Falan. Sister Quratul Ain, are you here?
Yeah. So fa is not atifa.
Good. So what is it?
That's I think it's connected to the Hamza.
What else do we have?
We have
We have Fa Atifa. We
we have
have
Istinafia. We have Waqia.
yes, Fa Waqi'ah, but that's for like oaths or
Rabita. Yeah.
yes, that's for shart or oaths. Another one?
And then there's Fasiha.
Yes.
No.
Can this be Fa Fasiha?
Not sure.
It is actually. It is Fa
Okay.
Fasiha. So we talk about what is missing when we translate. Fa Fasiha. Yes. What about Lan?
Lan is Harf Nasab
Yes. And also?
and Nafi. Nafia.
Yes. Good. And Yukhlif will be?
The fi'l mudari mansub al-fatha.
Yes. Mansub bil Fatha. And what's the pronoun? Fa'il?
So fa'il is lafzul jalala.
Yes. Good. So fa'il, marfu,
مرفوع بالضمة.
للتعظيم بضم. And sarf of yukhlif.
So this is Ha, Lam, Fa. This is the family 4.
Yes.
أخلف يخلف.
Yes.
إخلافا.
Yukhlifu. Oops. Yukhlifu. Yes.
إخلافا فهو مخلف.
Yes. Mukhli. Good. And one last one here, Sister Bibi.
Yeah. Okay. How to see the ayat? Sorry.
Falan yukhlifa
فلن
Allahu
يخلف
ahdah.
الله فلن يخلف الله أحدا is the مفعول به.
Yes. To
مفعول
yukhlif.
به. Yeah.
Done.
مفعول
Yes.
به منصوب
Bihi mansub bil.
بالفتحة والها. والها is ضمير متصل
Yes.
في محل جر بالإضافة.
Yes. What's this ha referring to?
أحده is يخلف الله أحده Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Yes, exactly. Good. So ahda same word as just now. What's after you just now, Sister Pervi?
Yes.
Yeah.
But you translate, sorry. Sister Suraya, can you translate this one? Falan yukhlif.
Okay. Falan yukhlif. Fa means so.
So yes, okay. But this fa is fa fasiha, means that there's something missing. Okay, there's something missing. Okay, but let's translate the next part first. Lan yukhlif.
Oh, which one? Lan yukhlif?
Yes.
Yukhlif means against. Oh, how do I say that?
Yukhlif means
go against the word.
Against,
yeah. So basically to break. If you
The
use the word
promise.
promise, yes, to break promise.
To go against his promise.
Can you say again? So?
So, yukhlif is what? Fi'il? Mudorek, right?
Yes.
So, what? Do not go against his promise? Oh.
Lan is not do not. What? Lan is what?
Lan is
Will
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 not.
never.
Not do not, will not. Then Allah is the fa'il.
okay.
So?
So, and Allah will not go
Yes,
against his
Allah.
promise.
Yes, will
And
not
Allah will not
go
go against his promise.
yes, his promise. Okay? So what is the missing here? This is the fa, basically, right? So what's the missing here? Maybe Sister Hamisa, Sister Pervin. What is the missing here?
In between the, okay. So
Yes. So in between this, have you taken a covenant from Allah? Have you taken a promise from Allah?
So if you have taken the covenant, is it?
Yes. If you have,
yeah.
Yeah.
then Allah will not go against his promise. Exactly.
Yeah.
Can see? Inshallah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have, we put that so. Okay, if you have, then Allah will not go against his promise. Okay?
What does Fasiha means?
Fasih means fasih.
Is it
What?
clarified? Not clarified?
Eloquence.
Oh, eloquence. Okay.
Yes, because if you have, or basically any sentence, this is a whole shart basically, right? This whole shart, you don't have to say it, you just use a fa. So that's why this fa is called the fa of eloquence. This fa replaces a whole sentence basically. Okay? So you just have to, so basically when you see fa fasiha or something like fa fasiha, or you think it is fa fasiha, also another to contemplate. This is from your contemplation, if you have, basically. Of course,
Is it same like the Fam Fajarat?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, exactly. Okay? So we've seen a couple of fa fasiha, right? When you do the Iraab of the whole thing, right, you can you know what is there actually. You can somehow come to a understanding of what is that actually.
Yeah. The one you look, I think there's the hitting the rock with the
Yes, correct.
Yeah, that's the one, Fam
Exactly.
Fajarat. Yes.
Yes. Okay, Allah said hit the rock and then the water gush out, right? So what is in
Far
between?
comes.
Him doing it. Yes.
Mm,
Okay, can? Inshallah.
inshallah.
Any questions? We will stop here for today. No question? Okay. If no questions, then I'll see you on Wednesday, inshallah. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilaik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jazakallah khairan.
Wa iyyakum.